Liverpool are currently having a nightmare of a season if we compare this previous 3 seasons. Having come close to winning almost everything last season, it's hard to even think this campaign will end trophyless. The Reds look like a shadow of themselves. They find themselves outside Champions League positions in the Premier League and are out of all cup competitions. They could be having a bad season, but the same cannot be said about their future. They can find solace in the fact that there have been youth players who have come to the fore, and the Kop can believe again, at least in the near future. Could we be seeing a new breed of stars that will bring back memories of the likes of Steven Gerrard, Jamie Carragher, and Michael Owen? Let's take a look at the next Liverpool Youth Academy and their next football superstars. Top on the list, Ben Doherty. Simply put, he was born to dribble. The 17-year-old Scot-born winger has already represented Scotland's youth teams, and his emergence has brought back memories of a young Michael Owen at Anfield. He was signed during the 2022 summer transfer from Celtic, where he'd already been earmarked as a future star. He attracted a number of top clubs but chose to head to Merseyside instead. What makes him so special? For starters, the kid is fearless. His explosive runs on the wing, particularly right wing, his trickery and his ability to dribble make him a nightmare for many defenders, and rightly so. He has shown during his few months in the team that he will become a key player, catching the attention of Jurgen Klopp, who called him up to the senior team where he has made 5 appearances so far. As of February, the supremely talented Scot had 18 goals, assists in 19 outings across the youth side this season. He definitely brings back memories of a young Owen. Another hotshot from the famed Liverpool Academy is Cade Gordon. His name has been mentioned many times before, and he has been earmarked as a potential Mohamed Salah replacement. That's quite a long shot though, but when pundits and scouts mention you in the same breath with some of the game's best, for sure you must have something special. Cade, yet another Scot international, broke onto the scene in 2020-21, and his development has been remarkable. He was snapped up by Liverpool from boyhood club Derby County in February 2021, and was quickly integrated into the senior squad, marking a meteoric rise that few would have foreseen. Cade originally played as a central midfielder, graceful on the ball but a combative tackler nonetheless, before eventually transitioning to the right wing, reflecting the rise of the inside forward. Blessed with a phenomenal first touch and a bit of fancy footwork, add this to his shooting ability and knack for goals, and you have a complete player. At just 18, Stefan Bychkov is yet another exciting prospect in the Liverpool youth team. He's been dubbed the future of football, and it's hard not to see why. He was born in Vigo, Spain, to a former Celta Vigo star, Stefan Bychkov, and that explains his Balkan last name. So, playing football from a young age came naturally, as did his talents in the game, which is why Celta Vigo nicked him into their academy aged just 9, and he spent 7 years there before moving to Liverpool in 2020. He has since broken into Liverpool's main squad at the age of 18, and now is a serious long-term contender to be the defining footballer for the Reds. He's not widely talked about, but you should remember this guy's name. He made his professional debut for the club in August 2022 in a Premier League fixture and featured in the Champions League a month later, becoming the youngest Reds player to do so. He has since gone on to become a regular, with his first team progress being brilliant, partly thanks to the club's struggles with results, injuries, and physical conditions of key Liverpool midfield players. He has brought in some energy and technical ability to their midfield. He was named Liverpool's best player for January, and that goes to show how good the young lad is. For sure, you need to keep an eye on this young guy, and while you do that, keep the other on Isaac Mabeya, a hard-running fullback who can also be used in midfield. He first caught the eye of many during Liverpool's preseason and has not looked back since. The England-born Zimbabwean has the qualities to be a future star not only for Liverpool but also England. That's unless he chooses to represent Zimbabwe, but that could be England's loss because Mabeya is headed for the top. There is a feeling that he could follow in the footsteps of Alexander-Arnold, whose rise to the top needs little or no detailing. Liverpool fans should be happy that he is in their club's academy. His progress might have been halted following a 6-month injury nightmare, but he has returned to light training, and hopefully he comes back much stronger. Mabeya is not on his own. There's Luke Chambers, yet another defender from who has come through the ranks at the club, having joined at the age of 6, just like Mabeya. He made his debut for the U18s in 2020-21 and was the team's captain last season. The young left-back, who can also play in central defense, the highest level for that matter, is talented and has a promising future. He is known in the academy for his 1v1 defending and has a sweet left foot. Chambers has twice been named in the matchday squad for Liverpool's senior team this season before he was sent out on loan to Scottish Premiership outfit Kilmarnock in January to continue with his development, where he has made 11 appearances so far. He has also made a name for himself with the England youth teams and was part of England's U19 European Championship winning squad last summer. He has certainly impressed many at the club, and to tie him down, he recently signed a long-term contract with the club. Did we miss anyone? Let us know in the comments who you think is going to be the next Stevie G or Michael Owen.